Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shai. Double honors to the apostles, elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to the brothers that's pushing the truth in all sincerity. In this video, I want to talk about the terror attacks, or the terrorist attacks that happened in London. I guess a few days ago. I'm not sure exactly the date when it occurred, but I just want to talk about it a little bit because, you know, brothers been saying, you know, as far as I could think back, you know, watching the apostles and the elders, we've been saying that the elites, the international bankers, or the government or what have you, they're going to plan a mass terrorist attack, all right, that's going to pretty much overshadow, okay, 9/11, all right, which 9/11 was a test run, right? There have been other little small instances through the years that were test runs, and this is no different, man. You know what I mean? And basically, what the terrorist attack is going to do is going to justify them bringing in martial law, all right? Which martial law, for those that don't know, is when society is basically under the occupation of the military, all right? They believe they suspend the Constitution, and certain laws are also suspended, all right? And you're basically under the mercy of the military, all right? Which all of that is prophesied in the scriptures, and I'm gonna bring a precept out in just a second. But it just goes to show you that, man, you know, Esau, he's, you know, for also for those that don't know, Esau is the biblical name for the so-called white man, all right? And that's pretty much his ultimate goal, is to bring his new world order, all right, to have the whole world basically under his thumb, and to have everybody chipped, all right, to basically have you submit to his system, you know. So it's just a matter of just keeping an eye out, and just being able to see what's going on, man, with these, like I said, these so-called terrorist attacks. They're all staged, man. They're staged, and they are, like I said, they're test runs, you know, test runs to see how people react, see what they could have done better, you know, see how things pan out, so that they can ultimately bring what they've been planning, man, you know. But I'm gonna read this quick scripture also, you know, Jeremiah 18. And by the way, this martial law that's coming, man, that's going to be a part of Jacob's trouble, all right, which you read in Jeremiah the 30th chapter, all right. That's going to be part of the judgment for 2/3 of the nation of Israel, you know, because martial law, they're going to be kicking doors in, all right, 3-4 o'clock in the morning, dragging you out your bed, you know, hauling you off in a damn some black van, you know, and then taking you to a concentration camp, man. You know, they feed you, you know, they're gonna feed you mush, you know, and they're gonna torture you, man. These are the things that's coming. It's all prophesied in scriptures. I'm gonna read this real quick. This is Jeremiah 18, and I'm gonna start at 21. This is, therefore, deliver up their children to the famine. Right, because that's also one of the plagues that's supposed to, you know, come upon the society, man. That's part of the plagues, is the famine, right? It's going to be a shortage of food. It says, and pour out their blood by the force of the sword. Right, this is really, this chapter, when you read it, is addressing Israel, all right, which Israel represents who? The so-called blacks, Hispanics, Native and Seminole Indians, all right, those of Negro and Indian descent on their father's side, you know. It says, pour out their blood by the force of the sword, and let their wives be bereaved of their children, and be widows, and let their men be put to death, let their young men be slain by the sword in battle. You know, it's going to be complete chaos, man, that day, man. You're going to have martial law going on. You're going to have food shortages, race wars, pestilences. All of this is to come, man. And it basically is going to be like a snowball effect. This planned terrorist attack, all right, that's going to occur, which, you know, it could very well be this year, it could be next year. We don't know exactly, but we know based off the signs, man, we know it's close. All right. It says, let their men be put to death, and let the young men be slain in battle. Right. So it's basically, man, it's going to be a high amount of death out here in these streets, man. You know, and that's really the judgment of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai. All right, which Yahweh is the name of the Most High, who you ignorantly call God, and Yahweh Shai is the true name of his son, who you ignorantly call Jesus Christ. All right. It says, verse 22, let a cry be heard from their houses when thou shalt bring a troop suddenly upon them. Right. This is, like I said, you're going to have these National Guards, or these troops, all right, doing sweeps, man. They're going to be, there's going to be tanks patrolling the streets. All right. And they're going to be kicking doors in, man, and snatching people up. It says, again, Jeremiah 18:22, let a cry be heard from their houses when thou shalt bring a troop suddenly upon them. For they have digged a pit to take me, and hid snares for my feet. Right. This is basically the judgment of 2/3 of our people, man. Because our people, even to this day, they dig pits and snares to trap us, man. You know, they do it now, and they did it back then during Jeremiah's time, all right, during the time of the prophets. It says, verse 23, yet Lord, thou knowest all their counsel against me to slay me. Forgive not their iniquity, neither blot out their sin from thy sight. Right. So this is, so people say you can't put curses on the nation of Israel. You can't put curses on Israelites. Well, Jeremiah put a curse on Israelites in this verse, in this chapter. All right. He said, yet Lord, thou knowest all their counsel against me to slay me. Forgive not their iniquity, neither blot out their sin from thy sight, but let them be overthrown before thee. Deal thus with them in the time of thine anger. Right. So Jeremiah prayed. He prayed he prayed that the Most High bring martial law and bring destruction on 2/3 of our people. Okay. He prayed for that, man. You know, so that prayer is gonna manifest. It's gonna manifest in today's time. You know, but I just want to bring that out real quick. You know, I've been kind of reading up on this this London issue, whatever, and yeah, it's just another staged event, which is gonna basically lead to the mass terrorist attack. That's pretty much gonna jump off, so to speak. Esau trying to bring in his new world order, you know. So with that, I'm gonna say shalom.